Hey guys, welcome back. This is Summer. I am going to do a Mardi Gras kind of makeup look today, and I'm going to try to use mostly the Laura Geller makeup because I had a lot of interest in that after I posted that haul video. I will still be using my Urban Decay's Heavy Metal palette that I just got in for the eyeshadow, but as far as face goes, I'm going to use the Laura Geller. So I did go ahead and wash and moisturize my face and all that. I have not styled my hair, obviously. Do not judge me for that, people. I got to do that after makeup. But anyway, this is the primer that I used, and this is the Spackle tinted in the color Champagne from Laura Geller. It's got a little bit of sparkle and glitter. It is not overwhelming, but if you do not like sparkle and glitter, then you would not like that tinted Champagne primer, because it does. I'll try to like zoom it in, maybe you guys can see it on my face. But anyway, I tried wetting my brushes with these shadows, and I really don't like it as well wet. So I'm not going to wet my brushes. And I may come on live later tonight if everybody else is not on and that kind of stuff, just because I've been meaning to do that and just kind of chat with you guys. And so we'll see then how this eyeshadow holds up. But I'm going in first with the color Twisted. It's a gold. It is a very gold. I'm going in with that first, kind of on this inner part, and it is a really pretty gold, but it is extremely gold. But I do want to see how these hold up, because I did my eyeshadow with these yesterday for work, and I used the purple colors, and it looked pretty for a long time, but I felt like by the time I got home, some of it had maybe come off, and it may be, you know, my fault, because I did try wetting some of them yesterday. And honestly, I just don't think that these shadows do well, you know, wet. I don't. I did, the one that I wet my brush in, it seemed to kind of mess my shadow up a little. So I wasn't a huge fan of that. So I went in with this gold color Twisted, and I'll probably come back and kind of build on that a little. But next I'm going to go in with some, do I want to do spandex or metalhead? Let's see here. Yeah, and see, the one that I wet, I feel like I kind of messed my shadow up a little. And I'm going to use the color Spandex next. That is a nice dark purple. And I'm just, you can, you know, tap, whatever. I'm just getting a little bit of that excess off so I won't get as much fallout. And of course I'm going to blend. I'm going to blend this, of course, guys, but I'm just going in with that color Spandex there in the center, and kind of bringing it over, and then I'm going to go over with the green in the corner and up into the crease. Oops. I accidentally got a little bit of the other purple. Alright. A little bit more of that spandex. Okay. I'm making sure that I got that around there good. Okay, now we're gonna go in with and I'm just wiping some of that purple off, you guys. And then we're going to go in with this green, which is called Mullet's. Like, Mullet's kind of an odd name to me for a shadow, but whatever. Alright. And I'm going to kind of drag that green across a little, which damaged my purple, but we're going to go back. We're going to go back and fix that, so it's okay. Alright. Getting my green in this corner. And then we'll go up with our green and go across a little. Okay. Let's go back and fix this one because it's not turning out as great as the other one. Alright, okay, so I'm going to go back with the gold, and I'm going to pat in a little bit more gold right in here, and take it up a little bit. I didn't kind of take that up as much as I wanted to. Okay. And then I'm going to go back in with that spandex color and add a little bit of that back in here. I feel like the green kind of overtook it. Okay. And then I'm going to go back on this side and add in some of the spandex as well. And yeah, we've got major fallout, which I usually do, honestly, with it. And kind of my fault too, because I didn't tap that off well. But that's why we didn't, put on makeup first. Because we'll have to go back and probably, I knew I was doing glittery, and glittery tends to get all over my face, and I'm not really doing a good job of tapping off my brushes, so that's partly my fault. Okay, and then we're just blending, blending, blending. And this also is going to knock off a lot of that excess shadow. And I might add a little bit more gold. Okay. And then let's take this and I'll take this Angel Fire. This is kind of just, let me look. Yeah, this is just kind of a champagne-y color, and I'll just use it on the top. Just because I just want the little bit of uphill, you know, color there, and it still has got to be blended out more. Alright, so basically I just used the colors Twisted Bullet and Spandex, and then across the top I just put a little of this Angel Fire color, and I'm not sure if that's the color I should have used, but I maybe should have used Acoustic, but it's okay. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going back with Acoustic just to kind of wipe that over the top and kind of. And I really have not done this normally, guys. So don't like laugh at me for this part, because I just don't normally do this. The right under the eye stuff. Alright, so I'm going to take the gold in a little. Just maybe to there. And then I'm going to go back with the purple. And we'll see how that is. And we'll go from there. Alright. So I just went ahead, oops, did I do the wrong purple again? I keep doing that. Okay, let's see if we can get this on. And I'm just kind of pulling down like that because I am 40, guys, and I do have some little fine lines under my eyes. And I don't want to put shadow into wrinkles. Okay, and now I'm just going to take the green at the very, very end, guys. At the very, very end of my eyes, I'm going to take the green and take it up just because I want to connect it in with the green that I did on the corners. And I have got eyeshadow in my eye, and that is not cool. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put away my shadows. So I'm just adding a little bit of this primer back, guys, where I kind of cleaned up the under my eyes and around the sides. Okay, so next we are going to go in with our Laura Geller Baked Balance and Brighten in the shade Fair. That is the packaging for this. Baked Balance and Brighten in the shade Fair. This brush seems to put it on nice and in the way I like it. So I used that Laura Geller brush for some highlights and stuff like that before, and I did like it for that. Baked Balance and Brighten powder foundation. So I'm just trying to make sure I get it everywhere. I don't normally use powder foundations. This was a first for me. I don't know. I usually use that Laura Mercier, you know, tinted moisturizer, and my skin's not really dry. Like, my skin's perfectly whatever. Like, it's not dry, it's not oily. I don't want to use stuff that's like for oily skin or anything like that because I don't have oily skin. So I'm careful, you know, about that because I don't want to accidentally give myself any. I'm just bringing that down some. Okay, and then I'm just going to go actually take something right there. Okay, I'm going to use the Laura Geller one just to go under the eyes just because it's smaller. And I don't want to, you know, miss that area. So this is supposed to color correct and that kind of stuff. And you know, I can tell you this, I have like a little dark spot here and I can still see that. I don't know if it made a difference to you guys on camera with this, but you know, it's not bad. I don't dislike it, but that's definitely not a foundation that I would go to. I don't guess I would use it if I'm in a hurry. I would use it if I'm in a hurry, and it looks nice on the skin. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it's not that much coverage, maybe. But either way. Now, next I'm going in with the Baked Body Frosting All Over Face and Body Glow in Tahitian. This is Laura Geller as well, and this is a bronzer. So that is that. And all of these products, guys, the Laura Geller products, the Baked foundation and bronzer and blush and everything, they look like this. Like they have that whole, which I showed that in the video, but they have that whole marbled look, and it's really, really pretty. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of tap that. I don't want to mess up my, okay. Alright. Okay. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of that up. Just kind of bronze my face up a little. Okay. And now I'm going to go with the Laura Geller. This is the Pink Grapefruit Baked Blush and Brighten. And somebody had asked me about this because they liked a little bit more peachy colors. It's more of a pink color, but it's kind of a mauve-y pink. It's not like pink, like in your face pink. Snow. Okay. Anyway, it's not a really pink color. It's just kind of mauve-y or whatever. So just to give you some color in your cheeks. So when you go back over it with the filter fix, it's probably going to take some of that out anyways. So next I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller. This is the Gilded Honey. And this is just a little sample size that, I don't know, it came in a package I bought or something. But it's the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. And it's really kind of ew around the outside, just where the powder is spread, so ignore that. But it's kind of like messy where the powder is spread around the outside. But it is a very pretty color highlighter. So I'm just going to go in with that and put a little bit, you know, along the top of my cheeks. And guys, I don't know how to do like contour and all that stuff, but I am looking for a good contour kit to try it out. So if you guys know one, I would really appreciate knowing that. If you guys want to tell me, I'm just saying. Okay. And then put a little there. I do really like this. I also have the Easy Illuminating Stick in Gilded Honey that came in, I actually think that came in a box, but I could be wrong. I'm not really sure, but I really haven't played with it a lot just because I have that. I'm going to put a little bit just to, I don't know, I'm curious about it. I'll put a little bit of that above my lip and then blend it in. Because I really haven't used it much. Let me start it out of the way. Okay. Let's see there. I think maybe if you put that first and then put the highlight on top of it, it would really make that highlight stand out and be extreme. That's just what I think. I could be wrong. So, okay, that's that. We're going to do the setting powder real quick. And, okay. So this is a setting powder, guys. This is Filter Fix Baked Correcting Setting Powder and Universal Apricot. That is the back. And this I really like. And so I want to see what you guys think about this when I put this on. I just really feel like you can tell a huge difference. So I'm going to start on this side and just brush that on. But I do feel like it just almost, I don't know, like perfects your skin or something. It's like it really, let's see if I can just get my hair out of the way. Should have put my hair back, but honestly, I don't have anything up here to do that with, and I just didn't even think about it. So, now we're going to go on this other side. And okay. So now we're just going to go in with just this. Okay, so this is the Laura Geller Color Luster Lip Gloss in the shade City Lights. That's that. It does have lip color in there. But mainly, I don't want to have a real dramatic lip look with that eye. But it still has that little bit of sparkle and luster to it. you know, to give you a little tint of color. Okay, so that lip gloss, I mean, I don't know, to me it doesn't feel sticky, but I'm not real super picky about lip glosses, so that may just be me. Alright, so I am going to go in with my Bobbi Brown. You guys know, if you watch my videos, that is my absolute favorite eyeliner. It is a long wearing gel liner, and I love it. So that's what I'm going to go in with, and I'm just going to try to do it really thin. We'll see how that turns out. I say that every time. Yeah, so it's not, but it's okay. I just have an issue. I can't do thin eyeliner. I think I need to get one of my other, well, I know I do. I need to get an actual eyeliner brush out. This came with it, but it's not angled and it doesn't do a thin line well. But it, you know, the brush is fine. It works. It's just... if I had a little narrow angled brush, I think it would do better. Alright guys, I'm going to have to concentrate on this. I'm not going to talk for a second. I don't know why, but this eye is harder for me. So weird. Oh, maybe this over here. Alright, and now I'm just going back and going over to make sure I got down to the roots with that, because, you know, it just makes your whole mascara and everything better. Okay, then I'm just smoothing that out. Okay, and I'm going to go back and just fix these edges very, very carefully. Okay. I'll go back over that real quick with some powder too. Fix that up. Okay. Now I did try curling my lashes earlier, but to be honest with you, I got an eyelash curler from Ross and it was Daisy Fuentes, and I'm very, very disappointed in it. It's not even straight. So I'm going in first with a light coat of the Better Than Sex waterproof mascara. I'm not going to put a thick coat of this on, guys, just a light coat, because I was watching a video from Wayne Goss, and he has a great video, guys, for tips and tricks on curling your lashes. And the reason I was looking at that is because, like I said, I just got that eyelash curler, which I'm not loving, but I've never actually curled my lashes before in my life. And I don't plan on doing it all the time, honestly, because I just don't feel like it's worth it. My eyelashes are really long and I don't want a chance like cutting them off or something. So the only reason I'm using this thin layer of this is because I was watching a tip and trick video of his, and he said to go in with a very thin coat of the waterproof mascara first, because it coats your lashes. And he said, you know, if you don't do that, like when you curled them and then you go in with a regular mascara, it's just undoing whatever you did. So I was like, okay. So now I'm going in with the Laura Geller Drama Lash Maximum Volumizing Mascara. This also came in one of my kits, and we're going to see how that does. My lashes are really, really, really long. So, you know, I've told you all in a lot of videos I use that Lash Boost. And so these are like, you know, my natural lashes. I don't do extensions. I don't do glue on lashes or whatever. I used to try them but I just didn't really get the hang, and I don't need them now. Wayne Goss mentioned in that video, guys, was people not wiping off the excess mascara on their mascara wands, and that was really like, yes to me, because I had been forgetting to do that, and I kept being like, you know, I had all these fantastic mascaras that used to not clump my lashes, and I was like, why are these making my lashes clumpy? Well, that's why. If you don't wipe all that excess off, it will definitely make it clumpy. Like, seriously, you can put a lot of coats of mascara if you don't do that and make your lashes look amazing. But, like, look how much I just wiped off this brush. I don't know if you guys can see that, but, like, that's what I just wiped off of this brush before I went back in with it. So, I am a mascara fanatic. And I don't mind this mascara. It's not my end all be all fave, but you know, it came in a kit, and I don't mind it for that. So, alright guys, so yeah, I think we're done. I think this is I'm going to come up close so you guys can see that. I hope you can get a good view of this Mardi Gras eye look. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed this Mardi Gras look. So if you guys liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and please hit that bell so you'll be notified of future videos. And guys, don't forget, I do have a giveaway going. I think I did it till February maybe 11th, but the video will say in the details. So guys, make sure you go check that out as well. I will talk to you guys later. Everybody have a great weekend. See you